YouTube, Zan, it's your boy Zan. I'm back with another one. In this video, we got Shakur Stevenson shows his broken hand and pulls out of Joe Cordina fight. Oh man, this is annoying because the sport is already getting less and less big fights. So with Shakur pulling out and getting his hand injured, it's brutal because they were supposed to fight on the same day as Bevo Better Be and make that fight more entertaining, that fight card more entertaining. But I guess he's not gonna fight. Um, So this just makes the tank fight that much further away because of his injured hand, man. It's sad actually.
Breaking news: Shakur Stevenson versus Cordina fight has been officially canceled due to Shakur Stevenson suffering an injury. Shakur said, quote, "God works in mysterious ways. Through the ups and downs, I'm steady hungry and motivated more than ever. 2025 gonna be the best year yet. Surgery went great. It's a minor setback for a major comeback. Target. Hashtag chasing greatness." End of the quote. Well, the good news for Shakur, he was for a major comeback for fighting Cordina anyways. Good news for Shakur, he was receiving a whole lot of backlash for
Let's
fighting
read that.
Cordina anyways. Well, the good news.
Due to hand injury sustained, Shakur he is unable to compete against Joe in the Bevo Beterbiev undercard. Damn.
News for Shakur, he was receiving a whole lot of backlash for fighting Cordina anyways. So him pulling out of the fight due to an injury is not that big of a deal. Now, if this was the Williams Abeda fight, then we would have had been disappointed. More importantly, Shakur would have had been disappointed. However, because it's Cordina, and because Shakur was fighting on a pay-per-view, I'm talking about his own pay-per-view without the Bivol versus Beterbiev fight being included, this is not a setback at all, as long Shakur comes back early 2025 to fight Williams Abeda. Now, if Shakur comes back to fight Cordina, then that will be a setback. So hopefully, Turkey can set up the Mexico versus USA card and have Williams Abeda versus Shakur along with Canelo versus Crawford. At the end of the day, or at least.
Yeah, that card will be beautiful, man. Terrence Crawford, Canelo, Shakur, Joe, put Devin Haney on there. Maybe a rematch against Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, put Tank on the card versus Tio, put one of the I forgot the brother's name, the Mexican brothers, the Valgas, I believe their name is. Put them versus an Abdullah Mays. Man, it's just man, I'm trying to think of ways to make the sport exciting. You know, there's a lot of big fights that could happen on Black American versus Mexican card because those two fighters are the most watch fighters, and that rivalry is the most watched rivalry in boxing.
Least the night on October 12th, the fans only want to see one fight, and that's Beterbiev versus Bivol. That's it, that's all. Shakur, on the other hand, he's a main event fighter. The only way it makes sense for Shakur to be the co-main event is if he's a co-main event to Canelo versus Crawford top a fight, or at least the doubleheader of Crawford versus Virgil Ortiz and Shakur versus Williams Abeda. That will make a whole lot of sense for Shakur. Either way, I wish Shakur Stevenson a speedy recovery. I believe Shakur is going to be back better than ever, being injury-free. This was definitely the right time to get a surgery, since the Cordina fight is not that important. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, my thoughts are I wish him a speedy recovery as well. I want to see the biggest fights in boxing. Um, I hope that American versus Mexico card really happens because the amount of tension and the amount of anticipation and the amount of fireworks that's going to happen is going to be ridiculous. So, man, like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Till next time.